Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, Van Damme died and we ended up getting Mithra? I've seen her design before for this game, but I didn't realize she was just going to straight up replace Pyra? Does Pyra come back? Anyway, we need to go do a fight now with Mithra in tow. So let's see what happens.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can take care of myself.
Let's go see how she plays now. Still got the same kind of skills though, at least. His health is dropping quite fast considering it wasn't really dropping that fast previous, was it? Got topple on him.
Gotcha! Now his chance!
Rolling smash!
Let's see what she can do.
Your future is already written. Check me.
You can't do that!
Yeah! Double spinning edge!
Keep all this going.
Anchor shot! That's a like you see.
Are you ready for my full capability?
No offense.
You can't do that!
It's just like, you can't do that.
Burst! Rolling smash! Shadow cut! Why not? Double fire!
Hit it!
Clever!
Ah, I completely mistimed that. Disrupting gamma ray now. I want to get this supernova if I can.
Anchor shot!
It's going to be difficult to get it up though.
Double spinning edge!
So I have seen supernova before, by the way, with Cosmos. Just I'd like to show it off in a video, but it's difficult to get it up. Yeah.
Double spinning edge!
Yeah, we lost the chance there.
Skull smash! Rolling smash! Flash of steel! Do haste and retreat! Anchor shot! Shadow cut!
What does she have as her number 4 then? We'll have a look at that.
Spinning
Quick and art!
spiral! Your future is already written. Spin anchor shot!
It's funny that I'm attacking this guy. Not even considering the fact like the other guys are attacking that one. It's like, yeah, I could tell them to target this one. It would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Shadow cut! Spinning edge!
We're up to 4 now. Let's see what we got.
Concentrate, Rex! Sacred arrow! Good on you!
Wasn't that great, was it?
Anchor shot!
Activated!
Did I sword strike? Double spinning edge! Do it! Eagle eye! Your future is already written. Rolling smash!
Full power!
Shadow cut!
Just waiting to see if we can get stuff going.
Hit it! No! Spiral!
Again, that one goes way too slow there. I don't like that.
Let's give him full treatment. Anchor shot! Shadow cut! Sword strike! Did I do? Double spinning edge! Why not?
Are you ready for
Rolling smash!
Come on. Maybe if we get up to 2, it's gonna die before I get it up to 2.
Watch out!
Cheers for that!
Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now. Why not? Your future is already written. Spinning edge!
Just give me the heads Good job!
Go with the Aqua then. I should have attacked this other guy first, really, to be honest, but oh well.
Deadly drive!
Activate Healing Halo!
Healing Halo.
Focus!
Why not?
Tora can do it! Protocol
Anchor shot!
activated!
Let us make use of it now. Summon!
Great spinning!
Smash! Double spinning edge!
Get that going.
Quicken arts!
Why not?
Let
us make use of it now.
So we can get that seal breakdown.
Spiral!
Seal blowdown even. The final disaster, maybe. If she gets it up, we can do it.
Rolling smash!
Just hoping. Just keeping an eye on that, not doing anything else at the moment. Apart from that, obviously.
Concentrate, Rex!
I wasn't concentrating.
Sacred arrow! Wow, wow!
Too focused on trying to show off big skills and stuff. It went it right at the end. Damn it.
Anchor shot!
Stay strong.
Why not?
Dignity. Eye up.
Chakra!
No effect.
Still the pillar then.
Icy blade will leave them breathless.
Damn it.
Spiral! I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Thanks for the support.
Break 'em.
This is a nice
Make haste and
relationship.
retrieve it.
I like your attitude.
And bash!
Heavy hitter.
Blind! Spiral! Salvage!
Yeah.
Did you miss
I
me?
missed.
Totally
Strike!
activated.
For sure.
Let's aim even higher.
Yeah. I like
Now
hit it.
Hopefully I got that in time. Mistimed that completely.
Why not?
So we've still got Ice Wind going. The chances of me getting the third one
Yeah.
in the top right, pretty much nil, aren't they? At this point.
Thanks for the support.
So I need to figure out a combo now. I've got 3 people in the group. But anyway, we'll go with the plus.
Sync it up, everyone.
Should have really waited till I had it higher though, but
Me first.
Let's finish this.
Excellent!
Get 'em, Nia.
I'm so glad you made an enemy of me.
Excellent!
Go, Poppy! Yora!
yeah, that
Right on time!
Operating at full power.
Finish!
yeah, could have done better than that.
I shall defend you to the
Anchor
last, my
shot.
lady.
So
Amazing!
let's build stuff up really nicely here.
Nice.
Let's got that break going. At the topple if I can. Oh, it's already there.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Why not? Sure.
Tora will do it!
I missed. Come on. Yeah.
Just take advantage of that break if I can.
Now I'm fire.
Missed it.
Tora ready as he ever be.
It's a shame. Ah, I can't get a fire blade at this point.
Ether anchor.
Again, looking at the top right.
Anchor
It's a shame.
Sword
Defense
strike!
protocol activated.
Why not? Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Let's go for the 4 then.
Anchor shot.
Poppy will protect Master Arms.
Thanks for the support! One shot! Let me take it!
Protect Master
Please
Arms.
leave it to Tora!
I missed.
So I'm thinking maybe if we can turn up like the speed of the arts or something like that in the options as well.
Anchor shot.
If I change over to Pyra now,
Icy blade will leave them.
For sure.
Eagle Eye.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Activated.
Stronghold. Everyone's getting psyched.
Protect Master Pawn.
We don't know
Heavy hitter.
Healing Halo!
Healing Elu.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
No effect.
Change over to Mithra.
Thanks for the support!
Apparently not. Still hoping I could have got that third one then, but no, it's not going to happen.
Deadly twisted! Now's our chance! Thanks for the
No
support!
effect.
You can't
Eagle Eye. Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Heavy hitter.
Tora can do it!
It's a long fight, isn't it? It's because I've got the health up so high at this point now.
Twisted!
Trying to get these big skills, but it's just not working with just that, is it? Over to Mithra. Please, thank you.
Anchor shot.
You got launched at least.
Doubles. Let's give him the full treatment.
We got this!
I'm trying to get up to 3 at least.
Anchor.
Please leave it to Tora!
Right, now we'll do it because we're on 3.
Me
Are you on the
first.
1?
Ray of punishment!
Does it not apply there? Still need to learn this, obviously.
Here I can!
Here
Ready
I
for
can.
wind.
Astounding!
It did.
Tora! Poppy! You're a power to Tora right on time!
Poppy spinning slash.
Chain attack, finish!
Chain attack, finish.
One shot is I know something right.
Ah, I always mistime that one when it goes slow. There we go. That took a while, didn't it? Rare core crystal.
Sacred arrow! Ah!
What is this? Akath!
Abrona!
don't.
We gotta retreat. Aegis!
Bruna!
No time for that, Aegis!
Vandam.
Can't believe he's dead already. At least she's back. A hell of a lot happened. Yay! We finished chapter 3! Oh. That's a lot to digest there. I mean, where do we begin on that? Like, I don't know. It's like, what is going on with Mithra? What's that about? Vandam died. I clearly need to just forget about trying to show off stuff in the videos and just actually attack. That's the thing. I'm too focused in battles on trying to like show off different skills and show off this and show off that. It's like, yeah, maybe I should just actually just attack them normally. Because it's like I wasn't focused on topple or anything like that at that point. Because I was trying to just get that up to level 3, show off the big skill at the end. And it's like, let's give up on that and let's just focus on actually playing properly. I think that might be the aim from here on out. So, right. Anyway, it's, you know, we'll save. We'll save. There we go. What the hell's going on? I need more than that, game. Don't you dare go back to the present. Show me more. Don't you dare. Ah!
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Live stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
I'm so sorry, Vanda. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Clearly still more going on with Nia.
It's not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually. What matters is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
He was such an awesome guy.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Van Damme. Ever. I'll fight my own war. With Pyra. Pyra? Are you all right?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up. Pyra, you know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday, you called yourself Mithra?
What? I am...
I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
Tora want to know too. Pyra was super strong. Why so strong, huh?
No, don't pressure the girl.
Well, the thing is... I mean...
Is Mithra going to explain? Yeah.
Pyra?
Why?
Huh?
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Van Damme guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye.
That's not fair. Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that.
So many questions. Again, don't know where to begin. I'll let them explain what they can.
Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed a world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Allrest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps... When Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power, without restraint. To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos' rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos. But not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now and fell into a long slumber. That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps?
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the cloud sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's... defeating Malos again?
God, I got more questions now. Come on. Need to know.
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad... that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone, I mean.
Protecting? Me?
Your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that?
Sorry.
I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn, I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial. That's the third rule of the salvager code. Yeah?
You rhymed.
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing of Puppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
how does meatball pot ofa sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
That was a noise. Just feels like she's hiding something else as well. There's so many questions.
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments, one of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
No.
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandam.
About Vandam?
Yeah. I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
I'm trying to formulate all my questions right now. Theories. Just need to go to a place where it could be nice to discuss things. Load then. So where's this? Okay, the world tree. What did that mean? There's so much going on. So intrigued right now. There's so many, my mind is buzzing with theories and possibilities and questions, and I want to discuss them in the game. Now to get to Indal, we'll need to... Rex! Zuel? Listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your own journey. is what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfont? Yeah, and speak to you for a moment first? There's something we need to talk about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Vandam. We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfont. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? Alright. We'll go see what that's about in the next part. Yes. First and foremost, we're going to explore up here. What was that I just got? I don't know. But yeah, so Mithra. No, let's just start with the most recent thing here. I'm heading back towards where, like, the gravestone is. To give significance to what I'm doing, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, so, Nia. Is she a flesh eater? Is that what he said he was? Or something else? It was a flesh eater, wasn't it? Because the way she reacted to that, and the way she was holding, like, her hand against her chest earlier, that would imply maybe she's hiding a crystal there or something like that, and she's actually some kind of flesh eater. Maybe she was part of the experiment that Cole was actually going on about, or whatever his actual name is. That's the only thing I can think there with Nia, that, like, what she's not telling us at the moment. Pyra, clearly she's got something else going on, because now the question is, like, really, where are they pulling the power from? Because it's clear that Mithra, or whatever, however you pronounce her name, is actually pulling power from somewhere, potentially in orbit. That's why I'm going up here, by the way. Potentially in orbit. It's coming from the sky. It was clearly like where the stars are and stuff like that. Hello. Yes, clearly pulling the power from the sky. So maybe there's something up there, which is just... I've got to get the collection points, haven't I?
Come out, come out.
So I was just wondering if there's another chest, but it's like, no, it's a collection point. It's fine. But, yeah. So clearly there's something up there. I've had that theory before with the World Tree, with like the spire thing coming out of it. There's clearly a space elevator there. Clearly. Ooh. This is different than I expected. I've just checked the chest. Nothing. Didn't expect this to be like this. I thought it was going to be straight into the, That explains why, like, the thing was different in the scene. I thought they were just coming straight out into where they were.
What have we here?
Okay, fair enough. That makes things a bit different. So yeah, they're pulling, if they're pulling power from the sky up there somewhere, then what exactly is that? Anyway. Meme? Master Pun, is something wrong? What the hell is this? Taurus seem unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think that's the mysterious light Zuo mentioned? Wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I imagine I'd have remembered. Well, what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. You're so curious, Tora. Why don't you go check it out? Meme? No, Tora believed discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more Nopon than Aligo. Maybe Rex check. Me again? Ugh. No, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. Same. It's like, I shouldn't do side stuff, but I'm so curious. Just like salvaging, if you don't take the chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff, because maybe this is connected to the whole Mithra stuff I was going on about. I feel like I should go investigate. Right on, Rex. Go do your thing. Oh, do I have no choice? On it. Just please don't do anything reckless. Oh, I do have a choice. Anyway, I wanted to carry on over here to where we're going, so clearly I was going over here. Right, so, yeah. It was just that idea of, what was I on about? Throw me off, game. We'll go up here, actually. There was a chair. I wonder if I can sit in it. Probably not. I could have just warped up here. Ah, damn it. Oh, hello.
You're all mine.
Oh. Well, at least I know it's here, I suppose. So yeah, there's clearly something in orbit. We figured that out from the World Tree. So maybe Mithra is pulling power from up there somehow. But then so many questions about that as well. Like, Elysium was empty when Adam went up there? Or, no, it wasn't Adam who went up, it was Adam who awakened Mithra, wasn't it? That was it. So I don't know who really went up the tree. So the guy that went up the tree, he found nothing up there. There we go. You can see it goes up, like that spike goes up into orbit. So it's just like, So did he climb the World Tree and find the elevator? Because there was clearly some doors that he went through.
What have we
And what
here?
did he find up there? My only inkling is connecting it to the original Xenoblade, because I know there was something in that game that was in orbit of a certain planet that disappeared. So I'm wondering if maybe somehow that the satellite from that game ended up here. That's all I can think of. Like because spoilers for Xenoblade, by the way. There's gonna be spoilers for Xenoblade. Like in that game, there was a guy called Klaus, and there was like an AI system on a satellite called Alvin or Alvis, I think, something like that. And they got basically they created a new universe, and they got transported there. So I'm just wondering if part of the experiment that was on that satellite transferred to another universe. Maybe it made several new universes. And this is another universe, but here the satellite came here. Whereas opposed to Klaus and Alvis went to the Xenoblade 1 world. Does that make sense to anyone? Like the experiment that we know about from Xenoblade made two universes, and this is the middle universe, its sister universe, or something like that. And we're going to discover that? I don't know. Alright, so let's end this part here. And in the next part, we'll go through the crystal thingy.